Hey guys, so due to the vote of the Sun and Moon Show group, I'm deciding to either make Moondrop or Moondrop today, and I feel like that Moondrop is one of my favorites, so we're gonna make it today. We are going to have to find a reference image. Also, if you're not into this, then that's okay, but I'm into the Sun and Moon Show. Because it's just, I love Sun and Moon Show. It's just like an amazing thing for me. It's also just really fun and really cute. But another thing is that I really just enjoy watching them. But I've loved Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach since it came out, and I can't, it's just amazing. But right now I'm going to look for a reference image for Moondrop, and it's mostly showing stuff for headphones and earbuds. So we're going to do something like this. There. Look at that. Oh, that one's perfect. Alright, so now we are going to make Moondrop. So I'm thinking I'm going to make his base either white or black, because those are his colors, so I'm going to make it white. So now we are going to go with white. The trim is probably going to be black. Ooh, oof, 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 oof. We're going to make that a little bit, God, alright, we're going to do that. Make it a little bit lighter, and the outline is going to be this simple light gray. Alright, next, Moondrop does not have hair. But I'm deciding to give him hair, but it has to be looking like himself, basically. See? A lot of people, when they do Gacha Life of Sun and Moon Show characters, they incorporate hair. So I'm going to incorporate hair for this character, but it has to be something that represents him. So I'm thinking maybe a short hair like this. Oh, actually, that might work. Yes, that'll work, but we're going to make it black and blue, since those are his colors. The trim is going to be that dark blue. The shade is going to be similar to a white color, and the outline is going to be black. Based on that, I feel like this is a good color combination for him. Otherwise, I can add other stuff. The front hair for him is going to be something like spiky, since his actual attitude in Security Breach is evil and murderous. So I'm thinking maybe we could do, I feel like this, yeah, that hairstyle could work. We're going to make the base black, the trim this color, the shade white, and the outline black. But I feel like this hairstyle might not work, so we're going to see if we can find a better one that has more of like a Moondrop look to it. Oh, that one won't work. Let's see. It needs to be somewhat long so that it looks better, personally. And it also has to be like not fluffy, but spiky in a way. Oh God. Oh wait. I feel like he could go with this kind of hairstyle. But also, let's make the shade blue. Like a blue color. Yeah. And yeah, I think I like that. The trim could be, yeah. Yeah, I like that. All right, we're going to change the shade for that. It's going to be this blue. All right, yeah. I don't feel like we should do a back hair since he's going to have a hat on, but I feel like he'd look cool in a ponytail. So we're going to see if we can find a ponytail that would work. Oh, nope, no pigtails. Alright, let's see. Let's go find a ponytail, and we're gonna switch it to the left. Alright, so we're gonna move this to the left. Put that down, put that up a bit, and move that over here. Alright, perfect. Now we gotta go find an actual hairstyle that would work. So I feel like it should be like a short ponytail, but also like a long one to show to that. Yeah, I think you understand. So let's see. It has to be spiky or a little bit spiky, but it also has to be somewhat not spiky, if you know what I mean. So let's see. If we move this one just a little bit and we turn it yeah, that one works. That one works. I like that one. It's official. This one's awesome. And then we're going to make the outline black. And there we go. There we go. The hair of Moondrop. Yeah. Now it's time for the eye shape. Now, of course, y'all know this eye shape is just circles. Literally. So, what we're going to do is we're going to make his eye shape look downright just evil. So, he can never not have a grin on his face, so we need to make him somewhat happy, or just somewhat, yeah. But also, we need to make it where let's see. Why do I feel like this would work best? So, what we're gonna do is, well, actually, we need more of a manly looking eye. Pardon me saying that. So we're gonna do, let's see. That works. That works perfectly. We're gonna make this all black. The outline's gonna be white. Oh wait, no, the white is black. It's black. Ugh. Okay, look at that. For him, he does not have pupils, but he does have pupils. Pardon me, he has pupils, but his entire eye is red. I think, yeah, both of his eyes are red. Right? Or does he have white with red pupils? I don't know. I'm gonna make his... I don't know. Alright. You know what? Hold on. For this one, we're gonna need to make that black. And then we'll make this black as well. So we're gonna make all of this black so it looks like moon. Alright. Well, I should have done that first, but it's fine. I should have done that last, but that's fine. So we're going to we're gonna make his eyes red. We're gonna make this eye red. Or I don't know. Well, you know what? We're just gonna do white. Simple white. Yeah. And then we're gonna change his to black. This one to black. Like that. Alright, cool. Oh god. Alright. Time for the pupils. We need to adjust his pupils here. Alright. Next, we're going to make them red, and the outline is going to be red as like a darker, like a brighter red. Perfect. Red. Alright, and next we're going to adjust this eye like that. Perfect. Cool. He has a nose, but we're going to keep the nose that's here. And then for the mouth, he has a giant grin on his face. So we're going to do I don't want him to look stupid, so I'm going to do that one. That one's good. That one's good. I like that one. All right, cool. Now, we need something that looks like a moon for his, face. So we're going to, let's see. There's a mask. There are multiple masks. We could wonder if we can make one where it goes behind. So I found one that goes behind, but it doesn't actually go behind his eye. All right. Let's see. Face behind. Cool. All right. Let's see. That'll work. Maybe. Maybe not. But it needs to look... Alright. Hold on. We may have to do with that mask that I saw. Yeah. So we're going to rotate this and shrink it and move it up. Now we're gonna, make it bigger. Just like that. Cool. Wait, we need to make it on the other side of his face. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. So that mask won't work. But this one might. No, it won't. We need something with a point on it. So turn it over, move it down. Cool, all right. We're gonna shrink it just a little bit. We're gonna there. Oh my god, we did it. Woohoo! All right. So it's a dark blue. So we're going to make it dark blue. Yay! Shade black and the outline's going to be that color. Oh my god, we did it. Yay, look at that. It's so pretty. I'm pardoned for all the background noises. I'm just in my room. So, we did it. Oh my god. Yay. He has the ruffles. He has a little ruffle thing on his neck. Let's see. It can't look stupid, personally. So, we're going to find something that would work. Let's see. It needs to look somewhat like ruffles. So, we're gonna go with... let's see. I feel like maybe where is it? I feel like this one might work, but then it'd be too much. But I also feel like that would work. Yep, that'll work. Alright. So the base, the color is that. Let's make that trim yellow. The shade will be black. The outline will be yellow or black. That's good. All right. Now it's time for the best thing. Yay. His body. I might do something simple, like actually put a shirt on him, but then again, I like to overdo things. So, yeah. This might work. He has circles on his chest, but also it might not work. We'll try. We'll try. Wait, no, it won't work. Okay. Let's see. We need a shirt that's split in half. One color on one side, one color on the other. 'Cause then it would work. Let's see. I mean, hold on. Oh, nope, that won't work. I found it. Okay, we're gonna make that part white and the trim. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, we did it. Cool. All right. And you know what I forgot? His hat, but we'll worry about that later. Let's see. We did it. I'm proud of us. Yeah. Now we need to do his sleeves are white that fade to blue. But I don't know if there's a white that fades to blue. So we might have to do with what we've got. Let's see. I don't see anything that would work. No. Well. Now we're gonna do gloves. Cause we're gonna do gloves. And I'm not trying on the gloves because the gloves are hard. The gloves are hard. But on the wrists, he also has bells. Let's see. I might have to remove the sleeve. Wait. I'm a dummy. Look at that. Lol. Alright. Where are the bells? Haha. Red. It's all red. Because he is a psychopath. Alright. Look at that. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yay! I don't think he has anything on his shoulders. He does not. Alright, now that we're there, we're gonna make his hat. Sadly, there's no hat with stars. Oh wait, there is. Behind. Boop! Huh. Let's flip that. And then we're gonna move this. And we're gonna turn it. There. Okay. Blue. Yellow. Shade is black. The outline's blue. Yay! Yippee! We did it. Now, we needed pants. But sadly, there are no pants that are covered in stars. Which angers me. So we're gonna go with this one. There. Cool. Yay! Does he have socks? He does not. But he has shoes that look like elf shoes. So, we're gonna try to find them. I don't see any. Crap. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna have to find something that'll work. It's just angering. So very angering. We might have to go with just shoes and wing it, since we can't find any. Those will work. Alright. His shoes are brown, so we're gonna do that. Black. The outline will be that. Alright. There. Alright. It's not the best looking thing in the world. He has a skirt that looks like, yeah. So we're gonna try to find something that looks remotely similar to that. This might work. So we're going to make the base, the trim, the shade, the outline, Alright. Based on how we're doing so far, I'd say we suck. Oh wait, I messed up. I was wrong about the color. There. And then the belt is literally just ribbon. So hold on. Huh, that'll work. That'll work as his Yay. But we need to adjust it and move it just a little bit. There. Perfect. All right. So he had ruffles on his leg. So we're going to do that. And we're gonna make his colors. A little bit darker. Okay. Cool. And then we're gonna change his pants. There. And then we're gonna move them down just a bit. Cool. All right. I don't think I'm missing anything. So now we're going to put him in a position that's like Moon. So I heard he likes to fly around. Well, I know he likes to fly around. So he doesn't like rule breakers, so we're also gonna find him a position where his sass is shown. That'll work. All right. Now his hairstyle. All right, guys, here's the finished product. I hope you liked it. Now make more in the near future.